The Holy Spirit shared a word with me about the four winds. He said they are the four corners, north, south, east, and west, and they are influencing spirits of war. Matthew 24:6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Daniel 7:2. Daniel spake and said, I saw in my vision by night, and behold, the four winds of heaven strove upon the great sea. He said that Israel is in the center of these four warring spirits. Israel borders the Mediterranean Sea. He asked me if I knew the definition of Mediterranean, so I looked it up. Mediterranean means Middle Earth. Isaiah 17:12. The seas are many peoples. Woe to the multitude of many people which make a noise like the noise of the seas, and to the rushing of nations, that make a rushing like the rushing of mighty waters. Revelation 17:15, the people are nations. And he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth, are peoples, and multitudes, and nations, and tongues. The Holy Spirit said, out of the Mediterranean Sea the beast will rise up. Daniel 7:3. And four great beasts came up from the sea, diverse from one another. He said, when the spirits of the four winds influence the nations, they will become the empire of Gentiles. The influencing spirits look for kindred spirits of war. They seek out those that want war. The Holy Spirit said that Russia will take the small nations around them, but only the ancient ones that once belonged to the Roman Empire. That's the map that you see. The darker pinkish color surrounding the Mediterranean Sea are the cities in the Roman Empire, the ancient Roman Empire. And Israel's right smack in the middle of it. And the Mediterranean Sea, they surround the Mediterranean Sea. All the surrounding cities and areas around the Mediterranean Sea were once the ancient Roman Empire territory. The lion represents England, he said. Daniel 7:4. The first was like a lion and had eagle's wings. I beheld till the wings thereof were plucked, and it was lifted up from the earth, and made stand upon the feet as a man, and a man's heart was given to him. He said the eagle wings are her colonies. The wings were plucked off and made to stand up upon a man. The man's heart was once the heart of a beast, but now it's the heart of a man, and this man was lifted up. He said the leopard is Iraq and Iran. The leopard is the Assyrian. Daniel 7:6. After this I beheld, and lo, another like a leopard, which had upon the back of it 4 wings of a fowl. The beast had also 4 heads, and the dominion was given to it. The 4 wings of a fowl are the spirits of devils driving the nations of Gentiles to war. The 4 heads of the beast are the empire of the Gentiles. The Holy Spirit of God said, this is the New World Order, the forming of Babylon, the United Nations, the Gentile empire of the New World Order. The beast will unite with the 4 winds to war against Israel. This will be the first time in history that all the nations on the planet will move against Israel. She will be compassed about and not have a single ally. She is in the middle or in the midst of all these nations that seek to destroy her. These are the same spirits that we prayed against in April, the week before Beltane. They are also the same spirits that Sister Donna spoke about in her video about the Euphrates River that had dried up. The 4 winds will move these nations to war. Men may not be thinking of war, but these spirits will move them. The target is Israel. Luke 21:24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into nations. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled. The dragon is the head of all the nations. Matthew 4:8-10. Again the devil taketh him up to an exceedingly high mountain, and showed him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them, and said unto him, All these things I will give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. And Jesus said unto him, Get thee behind me, Satan, for it's written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve. So you know Satan couldn't offer to give him all these kingdoms and all these things if they weren't his. The dragon seeks to rule Israel because it's not his. God owns one little piece, it's one little piece of property on the whole earth, and it's God's, and that's what the devil wants. The devil owns this whole world except Israel, and that belongs to God. So he's going to be pulling all the punches to control Israel by gathering all the nations against her. She'll be surrounded. This is the time that when you hear peace and safety, sudden destruction will come. Watch. Keep your eyes on Israel, brothers and sisters. I think we're about to see some stuff. God bless you guys. Bye.